Ooh, this looks funky. And Titans are obliterating everyone currently.
This is trash.
What do you mean this is trash?
I mean, at the plants, when did we have plants the last time? We had plants a different time. That was cool plants. This looks like someone didn't, like they need to employ a gardener.
Solstice had plants, I believe.
I'm not entirely sure. This is just ugly. It's like oh, let's just dump it here. Let the apprentice do the big job.
It's meant to be. It's decorations for like a competition, like Olympics type thing.
Yeah, it looks shit.
Well,
I don't like it.
I think it's the least impressive event decorations of the year.
Well, thank God I've seen this last. Because if this would have been the first, I would have not been happy. No, I don't like this. This is a combination between a fan, like those handheld fans, and how's it? It's not a pheasant. It's the big fancy peacock. Like it's just what is this?
Eva, welcome to the Guardian Games. Eva greets you warmly. I'm glad you decided to join us.
Oh, you said that so warmly.
Yes. Once again, Titans, Warlocks, and Hunters will be competing against each other for yearly bragging rights. Let's get you a class item to make your class selection official, she says, offering an array of fancy items. Yes, because this is the point at which you choose what class you are. Now get out there and show the other classes what you're made of, she says with mock seriousness. May the best class win, ignoring the fact that we're going to be playing together and we're two different classes.
Oh no, we're enemies. Phoenix's Ascend Bond. Nah, sorry.
You have to wear it for the event.
Do I?
Yeah, you can just put an armor ornament on. What does the quest wish for us to do? We must purchase a platinum or contender card. Medallions are earned by completing activities while you play Guardian Games, while your class item is equipped. Completing activities while your Guardian Game class item is equipped. Or through contender and platinum cards, which can be purchased from Eva. Medallions can be turned in at the podium for rewards. Use the glimmer that Eva gave you to pick up a card. At least she'd give us glimmer, that's nice of her. Complete a random... How do we... Which ones are platinum and which ones aren't platinum?
It tells you. Some tell you gold, some tell you platinum.
I see, complete.
So we need to play either trials, nightfalls, raids, Neptune.
It's...
higher difficulty seasonally activities.
I think we can actually get any of them because it says platinum or contender, and the first ones are contender ones, it looks like.
Can we play Gambit?
We can. There is one for Gambit.
What do you want?
I don't care all that much. I think, for the moment, stick to the contender ones. And Gambit seems good.
Yay! Gambit.
Now, what does it want us to do is the next question. So, complete a Supremacy match or Guardian Games playlist activity to earn your first medallion.
It tells me land Void or Strand final blows in Gambit. Defeating targets with super abilities or weapons using heavy ammo grants additional progress. Defeating Guardians grants substantial progress. Completing a Gambit match grants massively increased progress.
Oh, I was not looking at the bounty. Okay. So basically, it's just play Gambit.
Spend a lot for that.
I was looking at because the quest wants us to complete a Supremacy match or a Guardian Games playlist activity. So the Strike playlist, which is here for Guardian Games, says, there's a normal one, but there's a Guardian Games one. Why is there a normal one and a Guardian Games? I don't know. It says your fire team may only contain one Warlock, one Titan, or one Hunter. So it's a good thing that we are different classes. For the quest, it wants us to do this bounty, and then it wants us to complete a Guardian Games playlist.
My favourite event so far was the baking. That was funny.
Yeah. I'm torn between Festival of the Lost and the Dawning, because I like baking. But I like the atmosphere of the Fest of the Lost, but it was a bit underwhelming. So we'll do our gambit matches. We will then probably show the strike if there's anything fancy. If there's not anything fancy, then I won't show that. And the next time you'll see us is at the tower talking to Eva again.
Why? What?
I'm not talking to you. This is a video.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yes,
Okay.
there's essentially a third magic person.
Ah!
Bye-bye, third magic person. Ah!
Are you ready to look at the store?
I am.
You already look at the store?
No, I'm not. I'm at the decrypt engram screen that I always get when I look at Eververse, because I always keep one engram.
Ah. And store.
Store.
Aha.
Okay, so...
Stand on ceremony.
Stand on ceremony.
With roses and a medal.
That one, that might have been from last year. That's not new.
I don't like it. It's ugly.
You think it's ugly? Free throw is basketball. The shader I already have, but it makes my guardian look like a clown.
But you're always a clown.
Hey!
I find it so sad that when you look at the shaders, it makes like my exotic bow look really, really, really cool, but I can't actually put shaders on an exotic weapon.
I know, it's big sad, I wish you could. So there's re-encounter pack, which comes with a tug of war shell. That's weird. I know what they were getting at, but weird. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that the rope coming out either side of the ghost is like dancing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not something I would essentially play with my dog, you know, chuck the ghost, ghost, hum, brings it back, tug of war. No, I don't think ghosts would like that.
This ship looks kind of cool. But
Nav.
Oh, you think it's Nav? What?
It just looks so like simplistic. Like
yes.
it looks boring.
The thing that I dislike sometimes about these things is that like the logos are massive and you can't get rid of them. Like I'm pretty sure this is brand new ship archetype, like style, shape. But like it's just got this massive big symbol on it.
I was so excited for the ornaments that you told me about. I'm sorry, that looks shit. It looks like a modern, fancied up version of like a Power Ranger.
Oh, for your warlocks?
Yeah.
The hunter one doesn't look too bad.
Like the warlock is trash. And what's that helmet? Is that like a combination of Venom and Bumblebee?
The cloak for hunters is just a hood. It's not even a cloak, it's just a hood.
Oh.
Interesting. Yeah. I don't think I'll be using any of it. The helmet looks cool, but I think I quite like my current helmet, so.
You know that the other helmet, the 2022 helmet, that looks really cool for the hunter.
Oh, for your warlock, you mean?
Yeah. Did it say hunter? Oops.
You did. I mean, you can still get those ones.
Yeah, I know it offers me, but I don't want it.
I used the one from 2021 for a while for the warlock or hunter. Sorry. Oh, they have to ship there twice. Oh wait, no, that's because it was paid. The other one. That's alright.
What's that shell?
The spiral basically explodes whenever you use the thruster. Oh yeah, that's yeah. I know that one. I don't like it. What about the emote? That's kind of cool.
I suppose that is kind of cool, but I mean...
I like that the description of the low score emote is just big oof. No, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the Guardian game stuff. Some of the emotes look good on the... Oh, they're finishers. Okay, so it's basically a normal strike it looks like. That's interesting. Who's gonna get the most kills in this strike though, Ricky?
You. What could the Red Legion possibly
be
driven for?
Yes.
Friendly query.
Oh.
What have you...
I just got Berserker, no idea what that means.
I just got a bunch of those things as well. I think that's the playlist. Possibly. I think we're both gonna have more kills than teammate, that's at least something.
Who got more kills for?
This planetoid would have been destroyed in the ensuing
I
battle.
didn't look.
Luckily, the captain...
Ah! Wow! I suppose you're gonna get the mastery one. Oh, there is the mastery one. To the tower. She's probably gonna be like, look at how fun that was. You're having such a good time and it's so competitive. Here's a wee reward in the form of a gun which I made just for you. It reminded me of you. And here's all the other triumphs.
You're accepting presents of women telling you, oh, look at this. This reminded me of you.
I'm not sure it's the most complimentary thing to have somebody hand you a gun and they're like, this reminded me of you. Here.
I see you've earned your first medallion. Eva's eyes twinkle with delight. This is just the first of many. With skills like yours, you'll soon have more medallions than you know what to do with. She gives you a friendly wink. Here's a little something to hold all of your trophies, she says, handing you a medallion case. Now you'll be able to track all of your class contributions and look back on your achievements with pride.
Whoa. Cool.
We need to deposit medallion.
Indeed. I need to claim that bounty. No, I already did it.
Oof.
Hunters are really not in a good shape. That is sad. I got an exotic sparrow. Ah.
Oh, you can do it twice.
Oh yeah, I think it's just as many medallions as you have. Or probably the different types. Yeah, I suppose that makes more sense. Open the quest screen to find the event card. Claim your first event challenge. Okay. Quests. Challenges. Earn medallion from the activity completions on banquet and at the podium in the tower for rewards and class points. I've received a gun. Then you go to the tracker and you're like, yay, I did it. And now we get to see what damage this is going to do to my mental health this year. This quarter of the year, I suppose. Bank medallions at the tower. Okay. So I'm at 3% for the highest one. Oh no, I'm at 2% for the highest one. Complete contender and platinum cards which can be obtained from Eva 15. That's not too bad. Defeat targets with scout rifles. That's not too bad. Defeat targets or assist teammates with strand damage and abilities. That's alright. Defeat targets in supremacy matches or Guardian Games playlists.
You remind me
I hope that's not too
I
bad.
haven't seen for a long time.
Complete supremacy or Guardian Games playlists with special matchmaking. Complete Crucible Gambit or supremacy matches. I may have to do a lot of Gambit.
Oh no, how terrible.
Complete Guardian Games.
I hate Gambit.
Complete Guardian Games Ops and Nightfalls. Guardian Games competitive playlist. Okay. Earn points in Supremacy by picking up crests from defeated opponents. I don't want to play Supremacy.
Did someone just use this super?
I think that was somebody banging. Defeat targets with Guardian Games weapons. That's alright. Complete activities in Neptune. That's alright. Complete Dare to be turned.
Why are they shiny?
Defiant battlegrounds. That's okay. That's the entire thing. What do you mean, why are they shiny?
There's a shiny person here.
Maybe they're banked a lot? I don't know.
Zavala has something to tell us.
Yeah, should.
Guardian. Good to see you participating
Not there
in the
yet.
Guardian game. Zavala nods approvingly. At times like these, we could all use a reprieve. Reprieve? We'll be arranging different missions for you each week. This year, I leave it to you to decide how much of a challenge you're up for. He smiles knowingly. Perform well, and you'll win the right to light the ceremonial torches in the tower. Eva set aside some interesting prices. Zavala's expression grows serious. These games have always been a means for Guardians to demonstrate their discipline, their mastery of light and dark. But they also serve to remind the people of the city that we're here for them, that they can believe in us. Do them proud, Guardian.
Ooh. Achieve a bronze score for this week's activity in the Guardian Games competitive playlist. Once you reach the bronze threshold, the bronze scoring torch in the tower will unlock. Light the torch for rewards and glows. Maybe that's
We
what
need
people
to
have.
speak to Shax.
I'm good. Lord Shax.
Guardian! Shax greets you with a
Should wait until
characteristic
I have it on my screen. Okay.
In celebration of the Guardian games, I'm introducing an addition to the Crucible this year. Supremacy! Take down your opponents and pick up the crests they drop. You want to rack up higher scores? You want those prices? You want the other classes to beg for mercy? Then pick up crests. Of course, your opponents will be after the same thing. Get to any fallen teammates first and steal those crests out from under them. Shax looks out all across the tower, nodding in satisfaction. I do love a free-for-all. It sounds like you're talking to a dog. You wanna rack up higher scores? You want those prizes? You want the other classes to beg for mercy? Oh, do you want to? Oh, do you wanna be a good guardian? Oh, yes, very good guardian.
It's kind of how he sounds like when he speaks sometimes in terms. Achieve a bronze score in this week's activity and supremacy matches, and then you can light the torches, basically. Okay.
And now we need to speak to Eva.
Eva Lavante.
Eva.
Eva
Eva.
Lavante.
Eva. Eva.
Hmm. I am
I
here.
have ideas already.
Very impressive, Guardian. Eva smiles warmly. Now that you've gotten your bearings, you can really start showing off. Get out there and start earning those medallions. You can take on Guardian game strikes or compete in supremacy matches. I'm certain Zavala and Shax are both keeping an eye on the top contenders. Oh, but first, I set this aside for you, for good luck.
See what I mean?
At least she didn't think of you.
Well, I suppose that is true.
I just got the same 2 guns like 5 times.
Nice. I'm gonna get that air apparent catalyst because I want that. Yeah, this is where you can get that warlock shell, or sorry, the goose shell with like the bird or the snake or the lion.
Oh yeah, because I do want that.
Yes. Yeah, you do. Come on.
And that stupid fan peacock thing over here doesn't allow me to do my usual job.
Oh no.
When is this trash over?
3 weeks.
Ugh.
But then the new season will start. Oh.
Yay.
Maybe this is a sign we should take a wee bit of a break from Destiny for like a week.
I think it is.
I need to complete the event card to just see when he's happening.
I want more pinnacle.
That's a good question now. I was wondering. Yeah, the Guardian game stuff does give you pinnacle rewards.
What?
The Guardian game stuff does give you pinnacle rewards.
Oh, thank fuck.
If we earn 300,000 points in total in the Guardian games recreational playlist, which is the one we just played, we'll get pinnacle gear. So I think that's I think we've covered everything in this event essentially. I didn't look at the gun. What's the gun like?
It's ugly. It's kind of annoying.
The gun's ugly and
Eva
kind
is
of annoying.
weird. What? Oh, everything's kind of annoying.
I think the gun looks kind of cool. So that's something at least.
I don't care about the gun.
I know you don't.
It's not a bow or a glaive. So
Wow. I think the decorations are a bit more than last year. So overall, the decorations for this event are... that's why you can't jump on those. I think you can only jump on the platforms behind the thing once you unlock like the bronze scoring and the silver scoring.
what?
And
There's
gold
a
scoring.
platform.
Yeah, so you see behind the flags, there's these weird like semicircle looking things.
Yeah.
These will be platforms, I believe. I think that's where you light the torches. I think this is my least favorite event. This is usually when I take a break from Destiny, I believe. So hopefully the event card doesn't take very long to make or get. And then I will likely make a review afterwards, and it will be a bad review, I believe. I'm hoping Supremacy doesn't take too long. Supremacy, like, I think I played it before, but I don't want to play loads and loads of Crucible. That's what's really annoyed me about other events. But anyway, that was that. Nothing too impressive, I believe, and I'm looking forward to, in 3 weeks' time, having a new season. Are you looking forward to the new season?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got the big deluxe edition, didn't you, of Lightfall? So you get every season, I think. You said. I think that's what you got.
Yes.
Yeah, so we got all the seasons for the entire year. Look at us. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the event more than we do, dear viewer. So as not to confuse friend over here.
I'm giving him a very judgmental look.
Indeed. But yes, let me know what you think of the event if you wish in the comments below. I will make a review, as I say. And yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. This sucks.